Hello, everyone. I would say it's a good morning, but those don't exist anymore. So, yeah. Um, I guess I start with the stream-based stuff. So, I'm playing Magic today, focusing on events, festival, and draft stuff. So, that's going to be the focus of the stream. I mentioned that this was going to be the plan over on Twitter. My Twitter is linked below the stream and in the chat. That Twitter has all my announcements about when I'm going live, what I'm going live with, if I'm going live with other people or not, things like that. In addition, I also have a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is also linked below in the chat. That YouTube channel houses all my VODs, so that way you can catch up on things, see a couple deck styles that you want, see more of the play, like the formats that you guys enjoy, things like that. Everything's sorted by game first, so you're gonna have to like double check titles, but yeah, everything ends up over there. If you're on YouTube, you should like a subscribe button. If you're feeling extra spicy, leave a comment. Those things do wonderful things for me, spreading me along the algorithm and encouraging me to make better and more content for you guys. So, you guys get more and better content out of it the more you do it. Yeah. So, hit the button, show your support. Supporting me right now is totally free, so don't even have to worry about the new subscriber prices on Twitch, because I know those are going up again, because Twitch really, really hates anyone who is a small streamer. They say that they don't, and they say they're trying to be. They don't. They're not, but that's okay. Everyone knows it, so yeah. Yeah, that's my core announcements. Terrible things happened this weekend, though. The U.S. has been caught red-handed at this point, supporting the genocide directly. The tier that was supposedly for aid was not. The supposed aid trucks were disguised aid trucks that put more IOF agents directly into the refugee camp, the place where Palestinians were told to be if they didn't want to die, to just start slaughtering them. So we're now at the point where we're using the Trojan horse to do this stuff. And it just keeps getting worse. So if you guys have not said anything at this point, like, what are you doing? It's an embarrassment at this point if you have not said anything about it, because it is spiraling out of control. And those fucking people in charge think that we don't see what's going on and are trying to act like it's all okay. And we need to remind them that it is not. If you have not called your representatives, I would suggest you do so and remind them that they are in power because we voted them in, and they are supposed to be working in our interests, not killing people halfway across the globe. But that's where our tax dollars are going to. If you're not aware, in the US, our tax dollars are now officially going to fully supporting genocide. So if you're not pissed yet and haven't been paying attention, I feel sorry for you that you think you can live in this bubble so safely and not pay attention to the world around you. At this point, it is a moral failing to have not said something at this point. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, at least we're getting help now." And no. Help was asked for 9 months ago. Hell, help was asked for years ago. This has been going on for 75 years without breaks. But everyone is unable to stop it, so we're just going to supply them more? I don't know. I don't get it. I'm doing everything I can. I cannot do much. Every single day I try to do more. And it's fucking frustrating. And what's even more frustrating is watching people laugh about it and make jokes about it and try to make light of the situation, or hell, the blatant denial that has been occurring by our active president and vice president. They are insisting, no, we have no involvement. We are not supporting that. We are not doing that because they finally crossed our red line. Because their red line, by the way, was the IOF reaching the southern border and continuing to attack. That's when when our president was like, maybe we should chill out a bit. Not when the bombings first started. Not when all of this first started. And now he is now caught lying because in order to have the IOF Blackhawks on that pier, they needed to have US permission to be on that pier because right now it's still a US only structure. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be back in a few minutes. I still have to go get my water. And I'll be back with magic. So, stick around for that. I will not apologize about my outburst because what the fuck? So, anyway, here's music for a few minutes. I'll be back with my water and the game in a bit. everyone. I am here again. I am back. Give me one sec while I swap over audio stuffs and swap screens and all that jazz. There. Okay. So, we're doing some fun stuff today. Starting with this festival that's right here, if it wants to let me play the game. Celebrate 30th anniversary of Legends and the original Elder Dragon Legends in this Brawl Festival. The legendary dragon creature or dragon aligned planeswalker and build a 100 brawl deck using any cards in arena, and it gives the list of valid Boyos. Realistically, I think I do have decks that already fit this, however. Yeah, look, they're like 1-2 cards off. Oh no, I deleted some of the other ones though. Because I had one with Zerdo and Ojitai specifically. And I know that that's at the bottom of the list. A lot of these are marked because, like, it's not valid. They're all invalid. So I have to build a new deck from scratch right now, right here, right now. Yeah, I saw this one last night. So look at all these Dargans. Nadar, Icing Death, Tie-Dye, Emerald, Carry, Junji, Atsushi, Sarkin, Inferno of the Star Mounds, Lothlas, Jakaseth. I mean, I'm gonna build a multicolor deck. Let's be real. I'm not looking at the monocolored dragons that are up here. So Silver Quill, Hitsugu, and Kairi is a deck that I've made before, and I don't know if I want to make it again right now. Galazeth Prismari is, I mean, instant sorcerers. He spells like Lozen's Dragons and Adventures. Niv Mizzet, Akoli Unrepentant. I'm not going to build this deck simply because it is already the deck that I use so much in Standard. Just a bit more of a sacrifice focus with him in the helm. Bacchus. I mean, do I just build Miram again? Because Miram allows me to copy all the dragons. Excellent number of different color pairs among. Oh my goodness. Is it reborn? Top 10 for each color pair. Choose a card that's exactly those colors from among them. Supreme Hexproof from monocolored. 2 colors says Jump, Start, Ramos, and Dugan. Is Ramos 5 color, or is he considered colorless? I guess I got my answer. Type. Dragon. Oh no, I need the tip to come back up because I want to do multiple types. I don't need numerical comparisons. Oh, I hit caps lock. Aha, I can just do that. I wasn't sure if I could. So I want Miram. I guess maybe I don't want the sacrificey boys. This guy cares about other dragons. I don't want See, some of the dragons require specific playstyles. So Hidetsugu and Kairi, Niv Mizzets, Galazeth Prismari, they look at he cares about dragons. Um they care about like instant sorceries and stuff like that. And I'm going or like Oracle text that says I also mentioned dragons. Because this is what I yeah, because really Junji's I'll be using his first ability. Oh, why'd you have me take legendary, not the Oracle Dragon? Oh, what if I do type dragon, Oracle Dragon? So this is all the dragons. Oh, allow them just say their name again. Okay, well, I'm gonna scrap this and go back to Miram. Because I think if I'm gonna play a bunch of dragons, I think Miram's the best option. Oh, I yucked this bad. Or did I just spell Miram wrong? Two I's in his name? Nope. Type dragon. I'm gonna do it like that. Nope. One of these days I'll get the hang of it. Actually, for sake of ease, do it like that. Pay no mind to the fact that Legendary had an R in it that was not where it was supposed to be. Okay, we are back to square one. This time we're looking at copied dragons. So, dragons that do fun things. Control transform permanent. Draw a card, then discard a card. BTB Scry 2. I don't necessarily need a blue dragon. Ancient Silver Dragon, however. Invasion of Tarkir. And cards from your hand when you do invasion, use X plus 2. X the number of cards revealed this way. And we cast an instant sorcery spell. And Dragon End dies. Sushi. Jaded Sword, Leyline Tyrant. Goldspan. Commanding Dragon. Bone Horde. ETBs, choose target human or artifact opponent's spell. May the buffing until the permanent lose all abilities. I just steal it. I'm not really looking at casting a ton of non-creature spells. I mean, I have one battle. Zombie Purifying does 2. Cautious gives me more. Whenever it's a whenever a dragon I control is dealt damage to any target that isn't a dragon. Any target. Not target creature. Any target. Meaning it just gets redirected at my opponent's face, especially if they are also just running no Dargans. Non-creature, not man. Flying trample deals combat damage. You may collect evidence X. When you do, deals X damage each. Mountain Inferno, the star mounts. Because I also have to remember if I get to double these, it's crazy. Any target. Dragon Mage might be fun because I might be able to actually like need it if I get my mana base going. Excuse me. That was kind of gross. Invoke Flying Haste for a 4/4. 7 mana for a 4/4. ETBs, destroy all walls whenever siege dragon attacks. Because I can't copy that. Okay, I'll take that. Jugan defends the temple. Ambitious Dragonborn's fun. I don't have all the dragons that can do it, though. I want to make the Dungeons and Dragons deck that I have, but it's Naya. Because I have a Dungeons and Dragons deck that's the only creature type is dragons. And it uses a dungeon mechanic like crazy. It's a very fun deck, but I can't build it because I don't have a Naya dragon here. This gives me a counter spell. That's fun. Turns on target creature and tap against that group until next turn. Well, not bone. Two not bones is fun. Discard a card if you do draw a card. Yep. Logan, Thraxus, Thrakus, Corlessa, and Miriam's my commander. Okay. Um. Hmm. Take that, little boy. It kind of sucks that it costs so much for the dragon side of it. For each opponent, tap one target. Ooh, I can tap two things. And then what? I need. I put the wrong one. I want to give them treasure. Depths of Desire could be fun because I could even do that on my stuff. Strike it rich. Ancestors Aid. Click a coin. Target creature until end of turn. Tap the creature until end of turn. It gains haste, and whenever this creature's combat damage to a player or battle, create a treasure token. Buys weaponry. Because I need to choose things that don't end up staying. Voluntary employment. Also dragon based because Nicol Bolas's hand. Or no, it's not Nicol Bolas's hand. It's is it Ziatora's hand? Technically. It might technically be something like that. Gold Rush. Prize Fight's good. Because it gives me a kill spell. Glittermonger, Bootlegger Stash, Gnawbone, Goldvein, Hydra, Bilbo. Don't want to use Bilbo. Creative Outburst. Discard to create a treasure for 2 mana. Oh, that's the thing with all of them, right? The big spells for that were able to be discarded for treasure instead. Creation. And then we discard card. That's a Rhino. Jolene. Collector's Vault. Contested game ball. Whenever you dealt combat damage, the attacking player gains control of contested game ball and untaps it. Tap 2, draw a card, put a point counter on contested game ball. Then if it has 5 or more, sacrifice it and create a treasure. It's a whole lot of words. I mean, anything that can like get me extra treasure. Sort of them power. There's like a motive. When it attacks, create a treasure token for each creature that crewed it this turn. Crew 1 activate only once each turn. Is that you can only activate the crew each turn? Because those are technically separate lines of text. Because that's silly. Though I respect that they put a you can only crew that once. Okay, I have 50% of my deck done. I need to look at lands. Uh, anything the recolor here? I do have a Ketria Triome. Let's go. There's tapped. He's tapped to gain a life. Have to. I guess I get a life and they take a damage. And I think the 2 or mores. Pay 2 life, gain a life. Excuse me. 2 or more. Do I not have the damage brawl land? Hello? Oh. I straight up. Oh, because it's a B. Because they're alphabetical if they're the same colors. I understand. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Gain life. 4 more other lands, and I don't remember the canyon. Because it's a desert. And that gives me 10 lands. Oh, I want to look at the island options. Hmm. Something that screams dragon. That's just a rock. I thought it was like a dragon egg. It's just a rock. This one's fair. I mean, it's from the D&D set. I don't know if I have any other basic lands that scream dragon. Yeah, I really don't. So the D&D land, it is there. It is, and now collapse. Mountains could be very dragony, so I need to actually like take a sec for this one. And I apologize, it's taking me longer to do my lands than it did to actually decide on the deck that I'm building. There was the D&D ones, and only one of them worked for dragony bits. That's not bad. A bit more electric. Pained mountains. But realistically, every mountain can look like a dragon lair. Red is known for Dargans. I mean, am I technically using a D&D commander? I think so. That one. And then I guess to save time, I'm just gonna find the D&D one. Nope, it was before this stuff, right? Yeah. Oh, these are the special ones. That's it's these ones. Oh, oh, it's that one. Yeah. What are my? Yeah, that's what I thought. That gives me 22. Another 12 should give me 32 lands. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40. Yep. 40 lands, treasure generation, Dargans. I don't know what to do from here because I'm still missing 10 cards. I know I have dragons I could put in. Um. Oh. What if I have more hobbies? Outlaw. Eh. Mirror Maid isn't bad. Mirror Hall Mimic. It might be Mirror Hall Mimic that I do. C double. Choose one from one has 8 more cards in the graveyard. You may choose both instead. Copy target spell. Create a token that's a copy of target creature. Blade of Shared Souls. As long as remain attached to it, you may have that creature become a copy of another target creature you control. There's a lot of temporary. Or like, this comes in as a copy. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy. I'm not casting spells to target my stuff though. Whenever a non-token artifact and the ability causes triggered ability of permanent control. Ooh, Virtue of Knowledge. Dragons come in. Mirim triggers. Also, I just butchered his name. It was two I's and I swapped where the I's and the Y went. Permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent I control to trigger. That ability triggers an additional time. So, Mirim's ability will trigger twice. I get two non-legendary tokens of everything. What are some others that are based on other dragons entering? It's Lozen, right? Yeah, so it's Lozen, it's Lath or no, she cares about non-token dragons. Just spits out more dragons. Or no, she would just spit out two instead. So I double her output as well. Got there. I promise I know what I'm doing. Almost harmony whenever it has second split turn. Copy it, except the copy isn't legendary. Not bad. I don't need that when I'm already copying everything though. Can I target spell? Her artifact or creature becomes a copy. Oh, it's true polymorph. Helps if I read the card. Jingotaxis, Wizard Spellbook, Hawking Metamorph. When you activate a little bit of Chandra, Planeswalker, you may copy it. Is a sorcery may value more or less. Turn the favor. Can do Reflection of Kiki Jiki. I wasn't sure if I wanted to, but if I get to the third stage, it's not that bad. Just don't know how to get Delina to attack and protect her. But realistically, with what I'm doing, she's a perfect fit for this deck. Orthian, Hero of Lava Brink, create token that's copy another create 5 tokens of. Yeah. Zada. Got it. Creature you control fight check creature. You don't know if that creature. If the creature you don't control would die this turn, exile instead. When the creature that's copy of a creature card exiles shifts it. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. Dragon's Guard, Elite, Weaver, Harmony. Oh, I guess Elvis Hydromancer makes sense. No, but my I guess was I guess I need to look at more mana. Team Splitter, these are a lot of copy instant sorceries. Oh, creature in this creature artifact. The Healy. Because I copy the tokens that already exist. And that's the way that this is gonna like thrive. Double Major's good. At the beginning of combat on your turn, Oko becomes a copy of one target creature I control until end of turn, except he has hexproof. For each other dollar that you control, holy crap. Whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type. No, I'm casting a ton of dragons. I'm not casting beasts or birds. Mirror 'em again. I need. I mean, I could Helm of the Host it. Gonna Helm of the Host it. Take a card from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of the exile card, except it's a 0/0 construct artifact in addition to its other types. And it has. This creature gets 1/1 for each construct you control. It gains haste until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Non-token artifact. Copy of any land card in a graveyard except it's a cave in addition to its other types. I don't know what to take. I have a couple instants of sorceries now, actually. Kind of crazy. 32 dragons of my 36 creatures. I have 4 that are not dragons. Are gone. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm 1 card short. What's the one where it's a like you choose a creature type? Or yeah, there's a land that I'm looking for actually. It'd be a colorless land. Where's my fucking command tower? There it is. There's command tower, and then there's another one that I get to try. The courtyard. Oh, that's the choose a type. So I can take that. Am I just crazy? Is there not a land that does what I was thinking? Cavern of Souls is the same as the other land. Where I choose a type and it just becomes that type. There's one that if I play a card with the creature type that matches my commander, I can scry. Unless that's just not in Arena and I'm just being dumb. Because I'm not seeing it. Not sure why I didn't do this. Oh, I can't take Kindred Discovery though, because I'm copying all these. But Roaming Throne, Icon of Ancestry, Pillar of Origin. Have the same name as a token you control. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, now I'm at 105, so I need to do some cuts. Some of those cuts are going to be land-based. 3 of those cuts are land-based. I guess I just knock down my mountains. Cool. Now I have 2 things to cut. Apply the cool styles to my cards. He's a lot of mana to get his 5. Maybe because this is 3, 4, 3, 6, 7 mana to do that. I'll take that out. Because I also those are cards that wouldn't have gotten the benefits. It was a human and an elf. I mean, Saheeli's still gonna be in danger. Where's Delina? Because Delina I can't protect. So I guess I take Orthus back. Whatever his name was. He was red. Oracle token. Incorrect. I need to write copy. There we go. Because there he is. Orthian, not Orthus. Bargain. Okay. Took me like an hour to build this deck, and I apologize. And this is all just for cosmetics too, so. Well, it's a festival. And that's what I care about. Oh my goodness, my game audio was muted still. That's okay, there wasn't really any audio other than like the clicking of cards. Oh look. I had Terror of Peaks in my opening hand. So what do I do about the fact that I actually can't play Fable of Mirror Breaker or Sand Augury without those land types? Because I'm stuck without those land types. Instead I can make a treasure token though. Ramp, 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 ramp. Who are you playing? Nicole Bolas. Uh-oh. They're just gonna be running kill spells, aren't they? Or the Wastelands. Looks top file and reveal land card and or an instant source card from them. Each player puts the cards they reveal this way into their hand. The rest. Ooh. I get my blue land. I will scrap one and draw a card. And then I will use my treasure to make sure I get something out. But I have an extra green mana towards dragons. Which does mean that next turn when I drop the Cavern of Souls, I can drop Terror of the Peaks. Oh, are they doing Planeswalker shenanigans? I'm gonna do Dargon. That allows me to play Terror of the Peaks. What is... Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life. I don't know what the condition is. Whenever opponent attacks you're playing, they discard a card. If they can't, they sacrifice an attacking creature. Are they doing Grixis control-y stuff? They might be doing Grixis control-y stuff. But I'm going to start doubling my dragon output. Also, me gaining life is much more consistent than them gaining life. Perpetually gets -3, -3. Why do you have perpetual stuff on a planeswalker? Magic, what are you doing? I guess it is a -3 to do it. They really don't want me to attack them. babes. I have so many goddamn dragons. And what, they're gonna counter it here? Oh, they can't. They can't be countered. From Cavern of Souls. And I'm not gonna fall into the trap and play... Stop that. I haven't played a single creature, so am I gonna keep the things that... I should have got rid of the other one. Yeah, I can't play Earthquake Dragon until I can pay for it with Cavern of Souls. Okay. I'll make him a 3/3. I need to get that. It's just an emblem. Fuck. I need to use that Planeswalker. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm 1 mana short. I was like, why can't I play Sentinel again? Miram again. You're gonna make me exile cards for my hand? Yeah, you are. You get... No, you don't get to... yeah, you don't get to... cast them. Submit 0. Guess what? Miram's back. This creature attacks, so I can hit Nicol Bolas. If I'm not careful, they're gonna gain too much life and I won't be able to do anything. Because they keep killing my dragons. I almost wonder if I should have put the dollhouse in here.
A god pharaoh deals death as he pleases.
No attacks. They just played a Xanathar. Oh, I should have countered the 8. No, because I would counter it for the turn and it just... There was no real good ability. Because I didn't pay attention that was a non-creature. What do I do here? I am a creature-based deck.
You came here with a plan.
And they are running lots of Grixis-y fun stuff. It's a 2/2. I just need the treasure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 mana now. So next turn, I can spend all of my mana to sacrifice my... Until understand that player can't cast... Oh, that's why I need to do it then. And they just stole it instead. I'm gonna quit after that. That I'm gonna quit after. Sealing my home with a host. Because that's the big, hey, you're not gonna win. Because I just got to cast it for free. Beginning to wonder if going dragon was not the best method. For fuck's sake. I mean, I'm gonna keep the hand because I have a turn 1 dragon. And realistically, I'm going to do the secluded courtyard to get it out. Ugin, fuck me. Why? Are we playing colorless board wipes? Because we have indestructible stuff. We have stuff that if I have it, I would... I'll target player's graveyard and draw a card. I mean, they did this on turn 1. I'm never going to have a graveyard. Because I don't have a ton of instant sorceries that would be straight to graveyard. Because it says creatures would die. Of course, they got the first turn, and our commanders cost the same.
Do not defy the designs of an elder dragon.
Ugin's not a creature. I mean, I can't do much. But I'm very excited that I could, like, counter that. Wish I got more damage into Ugin. You know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. When I somehow missed all of my ramp. And said got, oh, 2 things I cannot cast with Secluded Courtyard. Sacrifice spare supplies to draw a card. I never drew my 6th land. I get rid of him, right? I need the Pillar of Origins to get another.
Fabric of the multiverse obeys me.
Destroy target permanent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How did I get around Chroma's Memorial? What? What? Hold on, what just happened? Why did they have... Whenever Threefold Thunderhawk enters the battlefield or attacks... Oh my goodness. It really takes all of my mana. But they don't have double strike. So maybe the Miram will do something? Or are they just gonna blow up Miram with Ugin? Because I can -3 Ugin at any point and just blow up my commander. This is a bullshit game. Maybe I have to build an Ugin. Cool. I'm gonna play Old Gnawbone. And then on their turn, they're gonna -3 Ugin and blow him up. Because they can sit there, -3 Ugin now, and then cast him to be able to just keep going. Realistically, right now they can clear my board, and I have a single life. Why? Why would you have a commander that is a planeswalker and put Immortal Sun in it? Not to be like, what are you doing? But what were they doing? Pressing QQ will tap all of my creatures that can produce mana? That's cool. Oh, beautiful. Boop. Phasing another Ugin deck. Someone send help. Someone please send help. It is only Ugins and it's only the brothers. It's only the twins. Fuck the dragon twins. They're making me miserable. I should have expected a lot of Ugins though when I saw that Ugin was on the list of legal commanders for this. Blast Zone. I can at least start gaining treasure. Yeah, I should have built an Ugin deck to just stomp people. Ooh. Oh my god. Submit 0. So I'm going to steal that Boyo. So that they can't attack me with him next turn. And I get a treasure out of it. And look, their creature's tapped again. Did it. I used that card properly. Well, shit. Now we blow up this guy, right? You're gonna blow up my Goblin Shaman? Are you really gonna blow up my dragon? Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening? Pass to attackers. I'm not gonna block. Because that's a whole lot of damage. And he has trample. And he doesn't have an on damage ability. I gave it to him with the Furnace Rains. And I go greedy for it, right? I go greedy and I play my commander here. because not next turn, but in theory the turn after if I get the mana. Uh, my goal is to get doubled old Gnawbones because then I can block with the real one and stop Traxos Scourge of Krug.
Lies beyond vision.
I mean, realistically, that's gonna be the only. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, protection from green. That's two of my deck colors. The top two cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn and play an additional land this turn. They hit two lands. Best case scenario, just a card. They hit two lands. And could play them both because of the sword's ability. Caverner Souls. Dargan. I mean, I know I have the land to play Gnawbone next turn, but I mean, I lose because I couldn't play Gnawbone this turn. And even then, I wouldn't have been able to fucking sword. Actually, I need to play the young blue dragon. I need to use all of my only blue dragons to block. But the Death Touch Trample makes it impossible. Yeah, I guess colorless was the way to go because Ugin is stupid powerful on his own. I know I have him. Okay. Ornithopter, because that's funny. Hunter's Blowgun's not bad. I think of like that's good. Shield, Sentinel Totem. I was gonna say that ends up being a lot of like cheap equipment and artifacty stuff. I guess I can pull like all my swords, right? Patrick Automaton. Prophetic Prism. TP's draw a card. Draw a card. This battle comes one less for each legendary creature you control. Maze Mind Tome. Rogue's Glove? Maybe. There's a couple mana sifts, but I don't really need them. Soul Cage Jailer. Sting the Glinting Dagger. Iron Crag. Mm, Crawler. Astronaut's Altar, Thran Spider. Fang. I'm gonna finish this deck up and then I'm gonna swap over to. I'll play one game with this deck. But Karn Silex. And so if tap players can't pay life to cast spells or to activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. Each non-permanent non-land permanent with mana value X or less activate only as sorcery. Battletopter. Plus mana and gain a life. Attributive Wand. Deals 1 damage to any target. Once put into from battlefield, does 5 damage to any target. Crash Bomb. Trap Trawler. Sculpting Steel. I Clave Relic, so I can hopefully get it. Their Flex Reservoir might be like a win con. So might Strixhaven Stadium. Paragon of Modernity gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Karn. Power Stones. Because most of my stuff is artifacts. If I has lockbox. Carmine Vessel. Two may have different colors. Crib Skiff. Year of Life Trapping. Lodestone Golem. Arn. Oh, I don't want Roaming Throne. Because I don't have a specific um there was stuff. I had a full thought there, and it's gone. Target online permanent and opponent controls that isn't exactly whenever you cast a spell that's exactly 2 colors. Graveyard. Colorless creatures. Gentium Manticore. Adaptive Shimmer. Meteorite's fun. Mind's Eye. Power Plant Worker. Where's the other boyos? I think my things might be fun, but I don't think I need it. Himmel for free spells. Most things are gonna be that 5 or less. In Chromatic Ori. I think Portal to Phyrexia might be too much. If damage will be done for has that many 1/1 counters. Blast Zone, Blink Moth, Bonder's Enclave. Because I will have creatures that get that big. Conduit Pylons is fine. Cryptic Caves is fine. Crystal Grotto, Dust Bowl. Uh, I have any color. Anything to have like abilities. Like, I don't have the Urza's lands. Urza. Not collected. Oh, collected. I'm looking for type breeder. Because there's boyos that I'm missing. That are there's the mine worker. Looking for things like that. Where's the other one? It's the mine worker, it's the tower cleaner, and there's another creature one, but they're the workshop one. Tower worker, there it is. Yeah. So I have the workers for Urza's mine, power plant, and tower, which are actually assembly workers. Self-assembler. Yeah. Ambitious Foundry. I think Mishra's. No, they're Urza's. I'm again stuck at 10 cards. Give me something else to do. Where was the other thing that allowed me to venture into the dungeon? It was the dungeon map. Millennium Calendar, because it might actually go off. Because I'll be able to tap enough permanents. But for basically, so there are 5 or more. Oh, can't do that. Automated Artificer. I guess he gives me more mana. Collective inventory. Add 1 mana of any unlock counters. Ever more. Elsewhere Flask. Energy Refractor. I have Vecna. There are better ways to draw cards that don't involve me sacrificing my life to do so. This one might wouldn't be bad. You can 3 life, once put a group from its owner shuffles it back in. Untapped. Mimic. Sacrifice Mimic, add 1 mana. Shapeshifter, artifact creature with base power, toughness 3 until end of turn. That's fun. Becomes a big in. It becomes a 5/6. And I want to keep everything kind of artifacty. Because I have a lot of artifact benefits. Graveyard. I guess Sir Ginger makes sense then. Putting some of the weird food in. Wedding invitation. Navigation orb. Encyclopedia. 3 for a card. Oh, I don't want to do that because I don't want to get rid of the window. Finish art server, 2 basic link cards, put them on the field, tap, then shuffle. Dungeon map. Venture into the dungeon. The beginning of combination, your creature you control named Vecna gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Pay 1 life for each card in my hand, or I just pay 2 mana. Necroplate Golem. Whenever a creature ETBs under it has 1 or more counters put in oil. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't think I'll have enough things hitting my graveyard to flip it. When you cast an instant that targets only targets for the copy. When you have a radius card of attacks, the top card of the if it's land card you put on its back tapped. Quit a spike. That's always fun. Maybe a sculpting steel. Lifestyles. Yeah, because I have the stained glass Ugin. I call them Ugg. I also just noticed that in this format, unlike normal Brawl, you do not see the opposing player's commander. Why is everything in my hand CMC 3? Why is everything in my hand CMC 3? What is happening? Everything is CMC 3. That's if I start getting extra lands, right? Every land ETBs under opponent's control, if that player had another land enter into their control this turn, they return a land to their hand. Which means my Sword of Origin Frontier does not do anything. But my Sword of Once and Future is going to be a pain in the ass for them. Because, yeah, pro blue black, they're mono blue. Meaning whatever creature I stick this on, it will be untouchable. Unless I have a way to either counter... What? Why are they Why are they looking at my lands? They're trying to figure out why I have colorless lands? Because there's plenty of people who don't know that there's the basic land type of wastes. You look top card librarian turns and pretty custom. Okay. What if I put a little guy out there? Does the tower worker have reach? It does. I should have played the tower worker. I feel like that'd be revealing some of the tricks in my deck too quickly. And the automated artificer allows me to cast more spells. Don't you target my thing. It cannot block your creature. Fine. Guess what? For you, it's back anyway. If you can't draw a card. Okay. Why are you looking at all of my stuff so much? Automated Artificer does not get me to Ugin faster. Do not worry. Stop reading all of my stuff. Why? Let me ramp, damn it. Ugh. I do this sword. So that they don't target the automated artificer again. Because the sword is objectively scarier for their deck. Unless they didn't read the sword. Don't read the sword. Just don't read the sword. Oh, they highlighted the sword. Shit. It's good. We're fine. They're going to bounce the sword to my hand, and I'm just going to play it again next turn. Because they still can't play Ugin. I can't cast a spell of Simsi until my opponent's in... The audacity. So I'm just gonna destroy the living breakthrough.
My plans do not include you.
Oh, I need to tap him to do it. Oh. 0. Zero. And yeah, they all have... Yeah. It's real to me. Put an instant sorcerer spell with mana value 2 less from graveyard. I'll just move those out of my way. And yeah, they're gonna blow up Ugin this turn. I don't really care though. But imagine Artificer with a sword. I know. Eventually, Sword of Once the Future is supposed to get onto the Artificer. But I think it'll be better to actually have my Tower Worker with Once in Future. Just because it can block Imrinth. Also, how you doing today, Mr. Brownie Man? Hope you're doing well. Cold Steel Heart? Wow. They choose blue? Crazy. Oh, I could have played Ugin just then. Crazy. This is stupid though, because I'm gonna bounce it back to my hand. Because I just played a land. Okay. Everything's in my Foundry Inspector. Because I would like triggers. Hmm. Yes, I want them to resolve in that order. This is the land that allows me to ramp. Yep. Resolve. And a land I control to my hand. Sword and once a future on the tower worker. Ooh, I'm doing well. Good. Good, 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 good. That does set me back quite a bit. I should have expected something like that, because mono blue, but damn. Sometimes it just sneaks up on you because you're not paying attention. Oh, this allows them to play things that are now instants on top of there. I see it. Okay, let's set this up again. Counterspell? No. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the counter. The counterspell will be on this sword, right? Right. There it is. There it is. That was the best timed Psych Rift. Damn. I cannot catch a break this morning. Okay. But I do want to move over to a draft instead. Uh, damn. Absolutely no wins for that event, but that is how it be. Can I do the premier draft? I can. I do have enough. You have enough coins, so it is draft time now. And I promise I won't take forever to decide on a deck style. I might decide. That may take me a minute. The first pack will be like, what do I want to do? But it's OTJ stuff, so I kind of know what I'm working with. I would love to see a Gissa, though. I want to try a deck that I saw yesterday. And it was Demir Skeleton Zombies. I mean, we still have Innistrad in standard right now, so it can work. But I wanted to see what I could do with it. And then promptly never built the deck. Let me ready up. I mean, there's a lot of things that Gissa would trigger off of. Because she triggers off the first crime per turn. Use that good blue mana to just counterspell something. Or even just like bounce something. 1 mana bounce, you get 2/3 zombie rogues with menace. They enter tapped, but if you do it on your opponent's turn, you're fine. They untap on your turn. Somebody timed out. I forgot that if one person does that, it has to rebuild the whole queue. Ooh, my industrial's angry. I apologize. I feel like I'm playing Valorant and people are Q dodging. But here we go. Okay. We have a full group. Jace Reawakened. Outcaster Trailblazer, Nurturing Pixie, Hollow Marauder, Treasure Dredger. Garden. Ooh, am I just gonna build what I always build, which is absolutely is. We're going Rakdos crimes, baby. Commit crimes of people that benefit from crimes. Profit. Crime target creature controlling your choice of menace or lifelink until end of turn. That's fun. Oh, excuse me. Boom box. Targeting opponents, anything they control, and or cards in their graveyards. Thunder Salvo. Mainly because it'll do 2 damage for 2 mana. Which... crime. Hopefully I get a couple more... Well, I should definitely be getting a couple more creatures, but... hopefully I get some of the good ones. Like if a Vial Smasher makes its way to me. Though I doubt it. I'd have to be the one who opens it. Or like a Laughing Jasper Flint. Those are cards I would have to open the pack with them. I guess Frodio Pyromancers isn't bad. I am gonna have to get multi-spells going for things like Thunder Salvo. They getting stopped up. Who's doing it? Who's stopping us? Where are the packs getting? Oh, they're not. Just getting shifted around as needed. Nothing in this pack that's scary. Nothing in that pack was good for my deck, except for the Rodeo Pyromancers. Meaning somebody's probably also running Rakdos. What's the group name? Outlaws. I couldn't remember the fact that the group name for the creature types is Outlaws. Yeah. I get treasure. He's a mercenary. Thankfully, I will never come around to that pack 7 again. Or pick 7's pack. Because that means it was roughly halfway across the table from me. Oop. Outlaw, get more treasure. Yeah, because I don't want the mount. Yeah. I'll take you. Let's see if I end up making a 60 card deck, though, doing a draft, because I do that a lot. Such a bad habit of mine. Vault Plunderer. Because Outlaws, let's see. Outlaws. Assassins, Mercenaries, Pirates, Rogues, and Warlocks. So basically, oh, he's a warrior? Warrior's not one of the types. Actually, he's not bad because he is beefy. Imp's Mischief. Change target. A target of target spell with a single target. Lose life equals to that spell's mana value. That was a whole lot of words to be like, I just redirect. You just got card sacrifice land if you do. I could have grabbed that card because plotting cards is going to be a thing I'm going to probably need to do if I want doubled stuff. I'm not getting a ton of the things that I was hoping for, which is big sad. Oh, that's not bad. Mermaids. And turns you control, then draw that many cards, or just little crime. Guess I'll be taking the Surveil land. Prickly Pear. Because the Prickly Pear made their way around to me. Trick Shot. I hate how expensive Trick Shot is. But I mean, it's 6 damage. Quick Draw is nice because it's 1 mana. Stop. There he is. I did it. I got Vial Smasher. And I'm absolutely right. I had to open the pack with them. I will not get it because other people have been taking the specific creature type based ones. Because there were multiple prickly pairs at this point, and I mean, I only got one. Ariat's back? Mourner's Surprise. This might be another stream where it doesn't end until I finish the draft if I start doing well. That is only if I'm doing well. Because I mean, realistically, looking at the time, I could easily hit 3 losses in the next like 20 minutes. But to get through Allah's Merriment, which is random. Heck yeah. Mourner's Surprise. Oh well, I can't even do that because it's red-white. Reading the card would be super, super great. And actually, these cards were a specifically cited example for cases like this, where it's so hard to tell what the actual card colors are that I didn't. Very good case right there for making sure special arts of cards are still determinable as the cards. You know? Because pick 9 is the worst spot to start picking up white. Oh my goodness, wait a sec. Are there actual, like, white cards that help? Should I have been running Mardu? And I'm just insane? Because I didn't realize? And because I'm so adamant about picking the colors I need, I'm gonna get shoved another land here. Yep, look at that. I mean, the easiest thing is take out the 2 spells that require white mana. To cut this deck down. Alternatively, I can try to go Outlaws. Crap. Because I just got rid of all of the... Thank you. I was like, I just got rid of all of my white mana. I wish I grabbed one of the other deserts then. If one desert, that card's not going to be good. I don't think I need 2 Rodeo Pyromancers. Because it only has 17 lands. Four mana for a destroy spell isn't great. And I grab 1 extra planes, and I run it at 45. I really might turn around and turn this back into just Rakdos. It's very possible that that will happen. But we'll try it with a couple little splashes of white. Because, I mean, realistically, I can just say... I mean, I can color fix right here, right now. Which, like, never happens for me, so... I'll take it. Because I can do this, drop this guy. I have another, because I have a warlock. I get my treasure right now. Wish I got Vile Smasher in my opening hand. What if I swing both? Make it really obvious that I'm going to do some shenanigans here. Counterspell? Oh. They actually did not have an answer for that. Nah, I'll play this right now. Make sure it's out there because I can absolutely attack next turn as well. Ooh, Archmage's Charm. Well, so they could have countered it. Interesting. Why they didn't? Because that would have changed that situation, because then I just would have lost my creature. Yeah, 2-1. Guess what? Discard more cards. Doesn't matter. I'm doing this after combat. Would have been nice to give something lifelink, but yeah, because until end of turn. Oh, I didn't even realize they played a Plains last turn. Oh, I guess that's how they played a Sterling Keykeeper. I didn't even think of checking for like mercenaries, rogues, warlocks in the white color identity. Totally didn't consider that. Daring Thunder Thief. Flash enters tapped. Crazy. You're gonna counter this, right? I mean, it's only a 1 in 3 shot that I hit the actual one that I want. And the one that I want is not the one that most people want. I mean, I'm not committing crimes at the moment, so... What are we gonna do? What are you gonna do? Ah, nice. Yeah, my advantage is that I'm going faster and able to stay wide enough to really stop. I actually got the rogue. Kind of crazy. Oh, and I can just pay mana to go, what if I commit a crime now? Blood Hustler's cool. I got the Cleric. Look at that. A 1-round 1. I can't believe Mardu Outlaws was the way to do it. Kind of love that, though. There we go. A round 1 win. It's not until I reach, like, 3 wins that starts to become a problem, though. Because I can run a 50% success rate up until then. but that's because I'm looking at then a third loss. So, hopefully, this will progress the way I want it to. Because honestly, I could use that. After fucking up the dragon event for 2 hours, I could use a good solid, even like a 5 run. A 5-win run I'd be happy with. This is not a great hand to keep. I can get up to 3 mana with it. But I mean, the only thing I would be playing on turn 2 would be the Gold Pant or the Deadeye Duelist. So yeah, I just do the Duelist now because I have a creature. Or X its toughness. That's disgusting. So for 4 mana, it becomes a 4/4. So you can drop on turn 1. White mana. Actually, I can play Outlaw's Merriment next turn, and that's kind of crazy. Oh, and this is only equip 1. That makes it a 2/4. Are they running Boros Mount? Oh, I forgot it costs mana to do that. That's awkward. Crazy. I totally read my cards. Yep. I kind of needed that treasure. Shit. And this Vengeful Townsfolk is going to be a problem. Smack you a bit. Interesting. It does deal the damage. It's damage dealt. So if I can give that lifelink... Well... Oh no, it's just that it had reach. I don't know when they added that animation for their reach stuff, but I kind of hate it. Yeah, I yucked up by not keeping a hand with at least black mana in it as well. Black mana. A 3/4. So at least that does something. Up until it's blown up. No, they just want... He doesn't have trample, so I can... I don't want to do that, but, you know, sometimes you gotta. This is crazy, because I can actually cast this and still move this pan over to this guy, making him a 4/5. I don't think they're going to want the sure shot to hit me now. But you know that next turn I'm going to hit the rogue, and it's going to be the only time I ever hit that rogue. Oh no, that kills me, doesn't it? Bye, Vile Smasher. They have 2 4/4s. I need to drop the Death Touch. Bastard! Damn. Oh my god. Sorry, I needed to stop for a sec to make sure I could clip that. Because that was good. That was good. I got duped. I was like, no, I can kind of like swing by this turn. I could not. I was not expecting a fling. That much I can say. So I'm at a 50% win rate right now. On to game 3. Hopefully, this game will go a bit better, and I'll get a better opening hand. Because not being able to mana fix properly. Ooh. Not being able to mana fix properly sucks. What if I... Howdy. Tiny Bones. What if I do this? I will, because I can just Mourner Surprise next turn. So they could do something like, I mean, this is one of the decks that I was like, okay, someone else is absolutely running it. Forsaken Miner, can't block, returns. I see you. I see you, monkey pirate. Not goblin pirate, it's a monkey. Okay. So, I'm gonna match their creature numbers. Because right now I can kind of block them in a situation that's ideal for me. Because I can block Tiny Bones with the token, I can block Reckless Lackey with the Prickly Parrot, and the Forsaken Miner I can block with the 1/3. I just kind of want to see what they do. Grixis, okay. And they were looking for that 2 mana fix. Because I bet you they're going to drop a card that needed the blue soon. Also, what is this? Monica, I want... Oh, that's cool. Carnation Vista? I guess I don't mind, because if I know I'm going to lose it, I'll just... they could play the vampire here. They didn't. I got lucky that they didn't. Because there's the vampire that just came out that does... Tiny Bones must die. Is 6 damage overkill? Absolutely. Do I care? Absolutely not. Uh-oh, they're looking to commit crimes too. What do you do? Block that, block that, block that. Yeah. And I'm 1 mana short from the boombox. I wanted to get the boombox out this turn too to be like, I can blow up the Rattleback Apothecary. Or the Blood Hustler. Either or. Because the Blood Hustler, they're... With the Blood Hustler, they can guarantee trigger both of these constantly. As long as they have the mana. And yeah, I mean, they have fake your own death. 2. 2. Nope. There's no way I'm not going to lose the Deadeye Duelist. So let me just stop there for a second. And this choice that they're making right here will tell me which their deck cares more about. Okay, so it's the exiling that they care more about. And being able to pour a ton of mana into this will be good too. Beautiful. So, Boombox. And with my other 5 mana, I will do this up to 3. And I'm sitting well. I have a nice collection of stuff. I don't have like any of my combo pieces that work together. Three, 6, 7, 8. That's my life total in half. But doing this at least means I only take 3. That's a flyer though. Artifact, creature, land. I was gonna say they either lose it, they use it or they lose it. But I'm going to lose this in the long run. I mean, I can block the flyer, but I'll kill my Deadeye Duelist. I don't want to do that. I guess I have to. I guess I have to here. Because I stop all damage and still do a damage to them. Because my life total is getting low. Yeah, because the Heartless Pillage makes no sense because I don't have a hand. Three, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. They have exactly enough. Just so stupid. And yeah, doing it my onset means they get their card. God damn it. I'm not stupid. I'm only drawing my lands. And they're gonna discard a land, right? Yeah. Because they guarantee win next turn. 3, 6, 9. Knowing that I can only stop one creature, they swing with everything. And even then, they don't have to swing with everything. They could just swing with their 3 biggins and win. This is really looking like that first one was a fluke. And I know it wasn't, because I was able to actually like get my board set up. Instead of dealing with creatures that are twice as big as mine constantly. Or like a ridiculous number of flyers, because that's what killed me the first time. Or no, it was the that was during the dragon shenanigans. But yeah. Zerax. It's my opponent. This hand is meh. At the end of the day, it's a okay hand because I can color fix. You're gonna turn one grindstone? Oh no. I'm not running a monocolor deck. Yeah, I'll just do that one for now. I'm gonna get smacked by the desert. I'm not. Ogari. Well, I can take the one. A 3/2 Death Touch will stop them. In theory. My theories tend to not be right very often. Especially lately when playing Magic. I'm very confused. They're only playing the artifacts. So I want to know what they picked that made them want to pick artifacts, and specifically what forced them to be Golgari. Because I'm guessing the reason they're not using Grindstone is there's too big of a chance that it'll whiff. And only have 2 cards go. And with the Mourner Surprise in hand, why not keep? Sure, because I target them and commit a crime. Menace. I really hope they just drew another land. Because I think the only reason their turn isn't going is because they have activated abilities they can do. Because they can do Grindstone at any point, because they have had 3 mana for a while. But it's a gamble. Because they know that I'm... Ooh. Okay. Fuck, I wish I had drafted that. Let's go gambling. Aw, oh, damn it. Aw, oh, damn it. Aw, oh, damn it. Sorry. I mean, I could do Blood Hustler, Mourner's Surprise. I can't pull back the Death Touch one because they exiled it. But I can at least pull back the Plunder from the block that I had to do. And this next time I will put it on myself, don't worry. One damage to face. Less damage to face. I was waiting for the other shoe to drop and be like, nope, more damage to face. Guess what, fucker? Lands. don't count as colored cards. So that being said, would they be considered colorless for the purposes of Grindstone? Meaning that if they had hit 2 lands, I would keep going? Asking the real questions. Just gonna put another little guy. Okay, I'm a little salty about the land going away, but I'll take it. Surveil 1. Let's see, what am I going to lose to Grindstone? Or what am I going to draw, rather? Because I have Vault Plunderer, and their Grindstone is tapped. They have 4 mana, but... I think they do have the Vampire now. Seeing that they have 4 mana up, and that's what's causing them to hold. I only have 5 mana, so no. I don't want that card. I mean, I did have the 5 mana to trick shot the Oasis Gardener, but are they going to time out? Target a player. I will. Ooh. I mean, yeah, I swing with all 3. They're going to pop. Now would be the time to pop out the Vampire, because then they can block my Blood Hustler, which at this point is the biggest concern on my board. Because they have no idea when I'm going to start committing crimes. What do they have, then? They might have another kill spell. I guess that would be the other thing that they would be looking out to use. Also, if you put a Grindstone against a colorless deck, could you mill them out in a single turn from it? Okay, that's fair. Because you repeat the process, but that whole process is that one sentence. So... only triggers once a turn. That's what I wanted to check. Quick draw gives +1/+1. And then the first strike stuff. I remembered it this time. It's been a thing that I do not remember that quick draw gives a +1/+1 as well. Unless something goes catastrophically wrong, I should win this match. My board state's a bit better. My board is a bit more cohesive in what it's doing. They just have a lot of mana. Oh. I didn't know that card existed. Oh. Okay. They have 2 mana. Clearly they can do something in their hand, though. Oh, because Oasis Gardener gives them the 3rd. I forgot Oasis Gardener taps for mana. I'm gonna do it again. electric damage. Yeah, I mean, I'm taking a minimum of 2 this turn. I'm just hoping they don't do that. For a card I didn't know existing, for the same deck to have it twice in a draft, it's a little ridiculous. Like, that's actually ridiculous that they've now played the same turn twice in a row. They've played the same turn twice in a row. And they did basically everything of this turn, the turn before anyway. That's ridiculous. Returning 2 creatures, 1 to battlefield, 1 to hand, for just 5 is not fun. Because they can now overwhelm me. And yeah, they're dropping more creatures because they can. Ugh. Well, on the bright side, my stream's not going to go past 1 o'clock. But, like, what the fuck are the odds for that? In a draft? Yeah, there's no way. So I get 1 creature from this, so I'll have 2 creatures out. I need a minimum of 5 creatures to stop all damage, though. Well, that does the opposite of help. Because tokens, when they leave, they are exiled. So the tokens that I have out, if I tried to fake my own death them, they would just cease to exist anyways. So, I got 1 win. Part of it is that I didn't decide to make my deck 3 colors until, like, the last half of the last pack. So that's entirely on me. The dragon... Look! This fucker right here. Riku. I haven't made a Riku deck yet. Yeah. This is probably where I'm going to end it, because I mean, realistically I have nothing else. I can check out... It's just Nico Eris's cards. And, oh, I guess Mastery Tree. Yeah, I want the wanted Rakdos. I want the Vraska. I want them all. But, yeah. I'm likely going to do the Dragon event, finish that offline, so sorry about that. Sorry that I won't do any, like, new decks for it. I'll probably just use those 2, because those 2 should get me through it. Yeah. So, that is where I'm gonna wrap it up. Excuse me while I flop around audios. Because I do that. But yeah. Stay tuned on Twitter for the announcements about when I'm going live next, what I'm going live with, if I have people joining me. Keep an eye on YouTube for all my VODs going up. Things like that. Because that's YouTube's thing, is all my VODs. And also keep voicing, keep speaking up about the genocides that are occurring worldwide. Because it's getting bad. It's getting, like, really, really bad. And the more people that speak up, in theory, it will eventually be handled, but it's not looking good. So please, please, please speak up if you have not been. Contact your representatives, reach out, donate if you can afford it. Um, because a lot of people are losing their lives unnecessarily. And let's be real, a good portion of it is simply so the US has access to more oil. Because that's why the US is assisting. Hell, I get regular ads on Instagram for something called Zion Oil. Hold on, I have a screenshot of it. I do have a screenshot of it because I was absolutely baffled that I got that as just like a casual ad on Instagram. Did I delete it? Oh, why would I delete that? That was so. I think I deleted it because I was angry seeing it in my phone, which is very on brand as well. But yeah, it was a full oil company that is like, hey, we're an oil company that is going to exist in the near future. Please support us. And I'm just like, I wonder why that is that you will suddenly exist when you did not before. So, um, yeah, I don't have resources pinged, but I'm constantly sharing resources on my Twitter. So please, please, please go check out the Twitter to get those resources to see how you can help more. Yeah, that's it for me for now. I hope you all have a productive Monday, and I will see y'all later on tonight. Bye bye.